I think Rob Font needs a nickname. He's got the shortest name of all time, just as short as John Anik, right? But if his nickname was like Helvetica, or Times New Roman, or Courier New, I guess those don't work. Let's focus on Rob Font, the fighter. I would argue he is the best fighter, pound for pound, to ever come out of the state of Massachusetts. One of the best jabs in the game. He is exceedingly durable. He has worked hard on his wrestling, though. That has proven to be his kryptonite over his last several fights. So with that as a particular focus, Robbie Font back on the proven ground tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys.
Yeah.
Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys shoot.
All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rob Font. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Payton Talbott.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here's Rob Font back on the proven ground, 3 rounds instead of 5 here tonight, and he's excited about that reality. He has had a lot of arduous training camps getting ready for UFC main events of late, and he's going to be pumping that jab, you can be sure. Many would argue not just in this bantamweight division, but across the sport, Rob Font has one of the best jabs in the game. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh! Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, nice inside kick. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. Big right hand.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big right hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish at that time. Good jab there by the champion. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Effective use of the jab there by Rob Font. 2 minutes. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And that one certainly found the target. Both guys appeared to land there. And follows up with another. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. That was a slick transition.
20 seconds left. All right, side control now. Print the shirts. Round and pound.
Hey, stop.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Oh, nice hook by Rob Font.
There's another one. Nice block.
Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That's a right hand. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Making all these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's got his back now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Trying to set up a submission now.
Long fight, there it is.
Font's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Font. All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Fon's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Nice work. Wow. All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for him. I want you to keep doing it. Push the pace on this guy. Make things good.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Man, has his chin been tested early. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! Font gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, missed on that one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Big right hand.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And wow, it's getting...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, huge left. 15 seconds remain in the round.
10 seconds, let's go, man. 10 seconds.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. The fighter lands a nasty kick.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
You want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time... And back to his feet. Ooh! Under a minute now to go.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
When you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Nice defense there.
Shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
They've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check. Massive good plan, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's hurt.
Oh, big left hook there.
It's a good right hand right there. Now we're going.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
What a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine, If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Nice.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Seconds to go to decide this one. Takes his back now.
So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, a lot of debility. And these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Guess this is
He's hurt bad.
Now lands a kick to the body. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Payton Talbott.
All right, so there he is. He remains the hunted at 135 pounds, the and still UFC bantamweight champion of the world. They go the full 25 minutes here tonight.